Hey guys, what is up? My name is Leo and you're watching the Argent Leo's gaming channel. This is my 7th win in chapter 3 season 2 and part 7 of my series of narrated wins in chapter 3 season 2. I'm narrating on a 6-game victory royale that was played on PS4. Let's get right into the action. So I decided to land close to an airbase because I wanted to maybe go into the airbase and check out what sort of weapons I could collect there, but that never happened because, well, you'll see. I landed at the Daily Bugle, quickly got a weapon that can't really use for close combat. So I opened another chest and there I've at least found a shotgun. Shotgun can be quite handy in close range combat, so I'm feeling a little bit more confident now. Now to shield up a little bit, and there are some slurp canisters across from where I am now. Quickly get to them, and at least that will increase the shield a little bit more. Some tank activity going on outside, and the super chest has got a SMG. I rather don't like these SMGs, but they're in the game right now, and we need to get used to using them. I don't really like a weapon that I can't aim, you know. I don't want to be shooting in a general direction. I want to be shooting at an opponent and knowing that that opponent is being hit by my bullets. So okay, enough of that. So still looking around. I know that there's a lot of activity going on outside, and I am making my way down. But I also want to collect more bullets, and always looking out for a better weapon. So the sniper is good in some situations, but under the circumstances where I'm surrounded by enemy, I need at least 2 quick firing weapons. So I've got the drum shotgun, the normal shotgun, and then I've got the SMG. Sorry, I got a bit of a frog in my throat. So there you can see the drum shotgun's power in action. Quick drop down. My opponent was basically crouching, and I just got a couple of headshots in and it was all over. So I need to reload my weapon. I can't tell you how many times I got into a battle, forgot to reload my weapon, and ended up losing the fight because I was trying to fight with an unloaded weapon. So my opponent appears to be opening chests below me. And knocking on floors. So I suspect that play did that purposely so that I wouldn't be able to follow. It's actually a smart move. I should remember that one. But there are options. And like I always say, my best layout is my long range weapon, my short range weapon, my escape item. So there you saw my escape item in action. That basically saved my life. So there's another player that's down there. Could possibly be, no, I think it's the same player returned. We've got some unfinished business. So for some reason my shotgun pellets are not hitting him through the webbing. There's another player third partying us from outside the dome. I'm using the heavy shotgun here, and it paid off well. So this is a perfect example of my favorite setup in action, and you guys can try it out. I generally run with a short range weapon. It can be a shotgun, it can be an SMG, a long range weapon, and an escape item, and the others are optional. Depending on the theme, for the first maybe week or so, you'll need to try out the weapons, see how the weapons have been reconfigured for that season. You know, that Fortnite always throws a curveball at us in the beginning of the season, and you've got to basically learn to reuse most of the weapons, and your gameplay style is forced to change. And if you're fortunate enough to come up with a good strategy and you learn to use the weapons quickly, then you're going to have an awesome season. Unfortunately, if you're a little slow, or you don't embrace the new weapons for that season, and you're basically fighting denial for the first couple of weeks, and then you're going to have a terrible season. So back to the gameplay. I'm just trying to, well, basically get out of the dome right now. Oops. Okay, you can actually fall through the skylight, so something to remember. I don't often go into the Daily Bugle, but I'm having a good season so far, so lots of my games I'm not actually playing to win. And this game is actually a 6-kill game, which is rather, high for the normal, for normally how I would normally play to try and win. But yeah, it's good. I'm also changing up a bit, and learning new tactics, trying to get better at the game, getting better at the game, and making better narrated videos. Well, in all honesty, I can't be considered a terrible player, considering I've got over 200 wins. Or maybe I could be a bad player, but I just play a lot of Fortnite. Nah, I'm okay. Okay, so enough of the self-slander. What I need to do right now is get out of the storm, and there is a battle going on to my left, and I'd like to get in on that. So it appears that I'm a bit late. There's only one player left, and use the vehicle strategy in order to get to send that player back to the lobby. And let's see what goodies that player's got. Okay, I needed the fish. No shield though. Let's make sure all my weapons are loaded before I try and get involved in the next battle. And over there, some shield, but it's not gonna do me any good considering that I'm already past the halfway mark. But I do have the healing mist, so I can still opt to carry the half shields. There's a slip battle, and that should sort out my little below 250 health issue. And okay, since I've got overshield, I would have preferred to have the slip splashes over there, but unfortunately I didn't see any slip splashes this entire game so far. So I don't know if it's no, it's just my bad luck. I know they're still in the game because the last game they were, and I very much doubt that the splashes will be vaulted so quickly in the season. Or if that were the case, then the mid mist would have probably been vaulted already, and it's not. Sorry, I am struggling to talk today because I've gone for the COVID vaccine, and it seems like I'm having a bit of side effects. The throat's a little bit on the messed up side. And okay, in this area we're now in the safe zone, and in this area I don't see any other players as yet. Oh, there's one. Vehicle strategy again. Whoops. I think he dodged that. I don't think I really missed. And let's try again. Vehicle strategy. Nope. Yeah, he's definitely dodging my vehicle strategy moves. Come on. Third time lucky. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna get out and finish him off. And that's how you do the vehicle strategy. So I don't want to lose any health. I want to get into the safe zone, the final safe zone. I've mentioned this several times before in my other videos. I don't like to play outside the safe zones. For one, I lose track of time, and then when I look again, the storm's approaching. So if you're like me and your mind tends to wander a little from time to time, then you may want to always make sure that you migrate early with the safe zones. So I do want to play a little bit in the more safer way. So here's some XP that I can get from this chest, or some stuff. I'm always looking for shotgun ammo. So like I was saying, this is towards the end of the game, and I want to play a little bit more safer. So a good strategy is actually to rotate along the boundary of the safe zone, so that you can catch anybody coming into the safe zone, or anybody also migrating around the safe zone, because you will get a battle, but it won't be like in the center of the ring where you're going to find more players and you're more likely to get third partied. So rotating gradually towards, spiraling gradually towards the final zone, you will definitely find fights, but they won't be so intense as if you are dead center and basically everybody that's remaining on the field is trying to get the better of you. So my vehicle is now empty. Vehicle strategy cannot be used without a vehicle. So that's fine. I'm back on my feet, and I'll do the crouching strategy. So basically I'm moving now stealthily. I'm trying not to be seen. I don't want to give my position away, because in chapter 3 season 2, surprise is everything. There is a player ahead of me, also on foot. I saw another vehicle further on, and I can get a sense of that vehicle. And there's another vehicle as well. So there's at least 3 players ahead of me that I know more or less where they are. And I'm using as much cover as possible. Not that I'm trying, well, I am trying not to be seen, but if I am seen, I'm not in a direct line of fire like how that guy is over there, and running in all directions, not to get hit. So You can call this a strategy. One of my strategies is basically to always have some sort of cover, or on my way to some sort of cover. So if I get some bullets shot at me while I'm there, I just try and get to my cover sooner, and then make my next move from there. I was actually trying to get up onto that ledge and struggling a bit, and eventually I did. I just thought, I remember trying to get up that ledge. It was taking a little bit more longer than what happened just now. So that's cool. So I'm one of 3 players remaining, and I'm trying to get to the other 2 because I could hear that the remaining 2 players were in a fight, and there's a vehicle there that I can get into and use the vehicle strategy. Oops. Okay, those rocks saved that guy's life possibly, because it just knocked me in a totally different way than I was actually planning on going. I don't see that player there again. Could alrighty. Found a truck. Okay. So there's a player up there. Let's try and surprise him. And oh wow, okay, he saw me a bit late there, and unfortunately, sorry about that, guy. Oh, lady, sorry about that. It's Fortnite, it's what we do. So I'm now fighting the final player, and my overshield is knocked out. I'm trying to get it to reset, but I don't want the opponent's overshield to reset, so I'm trying to get shots on him so that when I finally do attack, there's no overshield, because I've got 0 regular shield. So got my shield again there, but okay, my evasive maneuvers actually helped me out there, and I was able to win that fight. Well guys, we've come to the end of this video. I am playing on PS4. This is my 7th victory royale in the season, so PS4 is still going strong, still relevant. And yeah, hope you guys watch my other videos. Please do take care, and I will see you in the next one. Leo signing out for now. Bye bye.